Cool. I'm gonna grab this wire. Still plugged in, right? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, but not on... There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I'm incredibly stupid. Don't mind me, just passing through. So I've got a problem. So here's the deal, right? Apparently, I think I've read the reasoning behind why, for whatever reason, sometimes I don't have quality settings. And now I know the reason. And it's not great. Discord! Finally! Oh, I have been wanting for that notification to work for such a long time. And now we've got it. Nice. Alright, there's something weird going on here. It says this was going off the screen. Oh, it is. It's slightly off the screen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just start playing. I've moved my PC around, so stuff's a bit jittery and it doesn't know where things are, and you know, the usual. So I'm slightly off to the left now, as opposed to being in the center, but that shouldn't matter, right? That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We can just vibe to the beats. To the chill beats. Is this a boss fight that I died on and just decided to quit? I can't remember. It's crazy. I probably beat it and then just decided to quit. But I know I did some of this off stream. I just want to, in terms of the graphics, let's just go medium across the board. Nope, it's definitely a boss battle. Whoa. If Dark Souls taught me anything, it's to just keep moving. It knows. It knows too well. Well, I'm gonna try. I don't know what the trick is. Every time I move, he moves. Hi Tiff. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Whoa. Can't get hit, can't get hit. I'm one hit from death. Nice. Very nice. That was so close. That was ridiculous. You know what? I'm not standing for it. Give me a sec. On hand overlay editor. Wait for it. Ah, it burns. It burns so bad. After this, we want it that color. Boom. And then we do this. Hello. There we go. It's at least readable now. Let's just whack the music down for this. We just close those stream elements. Okay, doke. Let's go. We'll turn the volume down a bit. I forget where I am now. Oh yeah, we're in the village. And the benefit of me going in here was... What now? As far as I can see, it's just the boss. It was literally just the boss battle. It's like, clear them all. Take him down. Take him down, buddy. Or I'll skin you alive. Not a fret. I don't know what it's cleared is the problem. That's spirit mail, that's fine. Don't need to bother about that. We've done this up here, we've done this over here. We do need to go to the fields. This game's falling mechanics weird, man. It's strange. And death! No, it's weird because they basically force you to... Hold on, why was that death then? I didn't die that time. Meh, it's fine. Hang on. I'm just gonna open a notepad really quick. 13. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And if you are hanging around, know that I appreciate you. Very much so. I've grown a very stubborn hate towards eBay. For whatever reason. They like to try and push their stuff on me. And because I searched for a computer once on eBay, they've completely like just decided, yeah, this is our entire thing for you now. You want a computer? Well, no, not really. I have one. I think you want a computer. But no. eBay, I don't want a computer. Shh, 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 shh. I know what you want. You want a computer. Buy one now. Okay, eBay. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm being like continuously like badgered into buying things, especially with eBay. And it's not that I don't like eBay.
I've got the plate working, so you should be able to activate the store.
It's not that I don't like eBay. I just feel like sometimes eBay really does push some like trash on you sometimes. Oh. Well, that kind of makes more sense. See, I have big brain. Smooth. No wrinkles. It might be a big brain, but it's no wrinkles. A wise mind, as some say. And there's another thing people call it, but I won't say that. The village heart. So there's this new thing that came out over the last week or so. And it's called Meowface, and it's an Android-based face tracker, which is pretty sick. I won't lie. The issue with it at the moment is that my phone isn't charged, so we might switch to that halfway through to see how that operates and works. Maybe not, but maybe. But it's pretty cool from what I've seen. It's definitely not perfect yet, but what can we say for like something that's only just come out? You know, like it's done very well. And it's definitely been like tested. Something I'm gonna do is I'm going to just pull up a new Firefox page. And it's literally just going to be white. Just so it's adding a bit more light to me as I'm here, because I can see that the the webcam's definitely struggling. But honestly, like I won't want to do this. Like trudging through like the old waterfalls, water and stuff. You'd be like, do we have to do this? Yes, you do. As we try and like figure this out, there's something glowing over here. Ooh, treasure, treasure. So that struggles. Now let's see what we can do here. But it's a weird one because let's go through here. Let's see what's through here first. You actually have no way across that, so I'm thinking you need to get up first. Now, how you do that is a good question. This over here is accessed through this flower here. Because you'll come in, you'll fall off, and then you have to like really quickly aim off it. Fun fact as well. I saw that this game was recently speedrun. Um, 2.5 hours. Somebody beat this game. Ah, it's my boy. Yeah, they can speedrun this game in like 2.5 hours. Something insane. It's ridiculous. And here I am just trudging along, you know. That's alright, we all go at its own pace. No reason to be, no reason to be going crazy. There's let's just have a proper look around first. It might be that, like, this is, like, just completely, like, something separate. Yeah, see, this is a challenge chest. Ooh. Okay, this guy is a lot tougher. And my shield doesn't activate. And now I'm in the ground. On the plus side, I could just... Ah, they account for it. They account for it. You scoundrels. Here I am, thinking I'm some professional glitch hunter. Yeah, want your easy ways out? Nah, man. The dev's full of everything. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, I think this is a failure. Yeah, that was a failure. Okay. Alright, so what can we do? What we can do is we can not... We're not doing that just yet. That's something we can come back to. We called a challenge for a reason. But right now I just want to chill. Beautiful. Alright, that's death. Let's do that. Some of the crystals are faulty. That's alright, we can change them later. We just need to keep on keeping on. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, dude. Oh, that's a grippy. Right, so we can grip that. Ooh, speedy. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Speedor, as they call them. Oh boy! I'm just gonna saying it the entire time because they're just like adorable. My adorable little hobgoblins. Surely a boss fight should be ensuing. Oh. That kind of makes sense. That's alright, Tev. How's your day been? You haven't slept since 6 p.m. No, you need sleep. You need to make sure you're getting sleep. You've been trying. Well, you're trying your best. We can't ask more than your best. Well, I guess that depends on your outlook. Don't set yourself up to crash. Just don't push yourself. Okay? If you push yourself too much, then you're only going to feel worse. You've got the whole package going on. That's not fun. Got a feeling we need to bring this through. You'll be fine with it, I'm sure. Who am I? Ooh, that is a good question. No, don't time yourself out. Don't do that. How am I? Well, it's my crappy mod. But my mod is good boy. My mod be good boy. Yeah, it's fine. They just catch on. They just catch on to caps and stuff like that. I've been good, apart from one itsy bitty little thing. Personally, I feel great. And absolutely over the moon. In reality, it's far from that. Apparently I have COVID. Supposedly. So I'm being forced to work from home. Which is fine by me. It means there's no like 1 to 2 hour commute in the morning. You get it, you're probably going to die from it. Well, this is like the weird thing. Like, you may be asymptomatic. It's like, if you take a look at me, it's like, I don't know how long I've had this potentially. And it only came about because they forced everyone to get tested. And now I'm... you have a lot of underlying medical conditions as well. So it makes sense. Who knows, you might just be resilient. We're all ready to go, but we need to make the best of what we have right now. You know? If we keep thinking negatively, we're just going to fall into a bad rhythm. And it's best not to do that. Well, let's take things for a spin. Let's think differently. We used to eat mini microwave pizzas and they were like, oh, we all used to do that though. I think like the worst I ever got to was eating full pizzas. And I'm not talking the small ones. I'm talking the like big ones. Eating full ones of those to yourselves, that's not healthy. Did I do it? You're right, I did. I mean, it's scary. Like, don't think like that. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to not think like that. It's not good for us. Even when I was a kid, I never used to tell all the other kids be really excited, but I wouldn't. And see, now you'd like Halloween. You'd like the atmosphere, the Halloween season. Things change. No, but at least you've grown like a bit of a liking towards the season. Even one Christmas, when I was like 8, I wanted to sleep in all Xmas, not open any presents. I'll be honest, that was me this Christmas. I was like, I just woke up really early, started watching cartoons. I didn't really want to do anything. Tried to keep to myself, really. Best Christmas ever. It's just about thinking in a different way. So it's about not thinking, oh, I know, and people are always going to be like who they are. But I feel like you can change how you perceive things, and it doesn't. Oh yeah, of course. There's always that one episode of Winnie the Pooh where Eeyore becomes really optimistic. You know. It's about changing, like, well, I won't say changing because that seems wrong, but it's about, like, showing people that they can think differently. That they don't have to be gloomy. That being open about emotion is not a flaw. I feel like that's a big one with people. Some people are just scared to show emotion. I hate these things. We can get him to roughly half, and then bomb him. Should have seen my Twitter post from back in the day, like a year ago. Okay, if my PC restarts while I'm using it, I'm going to, like, really kick off. I hate Windows. In fact, I think some people fake optimism in a way. It's really nice to be honest once. The honest truth is, I'm just not optimistic. I mean, right. I definitely try to be optimistic. I know I definitely wasn't as a teen. That much I can assure you of. But then again, there was all sorts of issues with me as I was a teen. I view the world in a different lens, that's all. Exactly. Like I said, you can't change who you are, but you can definitely... I feel like, as you grow up, right, there's a lot more, in your mind that makes you a lot more open-minded to things. And it's just like in that instance. I just have no to view things. Like, the future to me is people get old and die. Hey, Vaga. People do fade. But their memories live on. Right? And that's what you get to... The world is full of positives. You just need to... Well, it's not even a need to, really. Oh, what a start. What a pause. Everything fades. The good and the bad. Memories fade. But the ones we keep are the ones we think about the often. See? That's positivity. It's what you make it's what you make it to be. Right? It's what you make. Ooh. That's not good. Don't think of people are going to die and when I think about things, people will be dead, friends will disappear. It all varies from person to person, I guess. I'm gonna really struggle with this. If I could go to the store without shaking from anxiety like an alcoholic, I would. I feel that on a personal level. It's hard to, like, deal with, you know, like... I have days where I'm good for, like, 10 out of the 30 days of the month. Again, I'm not, like, I'm not a brain professional, you know, I'm not claiming to be a brain professional. And I can't give any tips on how to better deal with that. I'm just going to do a quick search on dealing with mages. You don't cure depression, it doesn't go away. It's a lifelong thing. Depression is an awful thing. It's an awful thing to have. It's an awful thing to deal with. Yeah, and depression is crazy. Because it takes over your mind. It completely hijacks your mind. Same thing with anxiety. Some people can handle it, some people really can't. Exactly. Some people are really resilient to it, and some people can handle it, and some people sadly can't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Same thing with anxiety. Some people can handle it. Exactly. Everyone's brain's different. It's difficult to give like a be-all, end-all. This will fix things. This will. It's hard to say that. I've tried for years and years. Well, in that case, I'm sorry, I'm focusing. It's difficult to really deal with, you know. I'm not complaining at all, it's fine. Most people know me to be a downbeat. I don't think you give yourself as much credit as you think. Like, because you certainly should. Yeah. Around you can be a whole world of positivity. Your boyfriend, and the people around you. It's what I try to do. I try to fill people's lives with positive vibes. Because not everyone has that. And sometimes it's just hard, you know. Hard with people around you, people who don't accept you, people who just hate you for no apparent reason. Stop surrounding yourself with people like that and just find people who can positively reinforce you and let you be yourself. Because then you stop caring what other people think. Because you know you're doing your best. Get a bow shot and do it. There we go. One left. I do not like those things at all. Okay. Let's think more positive. I'm fine though. It only gets really bad when I go into the old psyche. Well, let's keep you out of there. Let's... Let's keep you out of the old psyche then. And make you feel a bit better.
More broken roots and shattered rock. The force used to pull this apart must have been incredible.
I need more light-hearted note then. Let me ask you a question. How's your retro gaming been going? Been going okay. I've been playing Valis. I like to defer lots in your chat. I wait for cuddles when I'm feeling down. You know something, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Because I feel like the furry community gets such a bad rep. They're actually like, out of the amount of people in VR chat, like the furry community is actually one of the like set of like most chill people in the world. It's like they're down for anything, chatting, just vibing. You know, they're a group of the most chill people in the world. It's super sweet most of the time too. There's the odd one who obviously has like the bad rep, but I think that's to be found in every community. I never trust what other people have to say for communities and stuff. It's the same with any community. No worries, Bagger. We'll still be here when you get back. Whoop! If I want cuddles, I get them from my boyfriend. I even go doomsday on him. Often. Tell him all the time if I get COVID, I'm dying. He simply uses me. He's used to me at this point. I always say that because if I actually do it, well, I'd be right. But you know your boyfriend doesn't want you to do it. Because then, how would you get cuddles? You can just cuddle all day, all night. That's better than dying. Same thing with medical stuff. I usually just think the worst. The most positive to these things is that if it's not the worst, it's a win. I'll be honest, right? I mean, I went to the hospital. And it was kind of a joke, internal joke. It was like, oh yeah, you're coming in for like a 30-minute appointment. And as I left the house, I literally turned around and went, yeah, they're gonna like do it, and then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to stay in for like 2 weeks while we run more tests. I say, oh, what have I got? Don't worry about it. It's like, I don't know if it should ever actually be like... Hey, it's my boys! My boys! I don't think I'd ever... I don't think I'd ever end up in hospital. I think I got... Makes you feel better if it's not as bad as you think. Exactly. I just feel like if I end up in hospital for something, it's going to be something serious.
Found the relic, but the heart was gone.
I have decent genes. Not to toot my own horn. I have decent genes that hold up against a lot of viruses and stuff. You know, a la this COVID, where I can't feel a thing. And it's weird because I can still smell, taste, everything. It's just like normal. But my tests are coming back positive, so it's weird.
It all makes sense now. She must have moved mountains to transport the village heart.
You're lucky. I'd be on the ventilator. On the ventilator. I'm not gonna lie, I want to like go to the hospital and just ask them for a bit, like, you know, can you supply me some of those IV drips, please? You know, just try and play it up a bit, because I know people are like, yeah, these IV drips are amazing. I don't know, I think all this working from home stuff and whatever, like, it's gonna be at least until the end of next week that I'm doing this. I'm sat in the same position for like 9 hours. And then I'm on at night as well. So I'm sat down in the same position, in the same seat, staring at the same screen. Saying that it's not much different than a weekend. So, you know, that's a plus, I guess.
If anyone could find a way, it would be Adira.
I feel like I'm gonna go, and that's how I'm gonna communicate once this next week's over. I'm gonna be like, absolutely crazy.
I'll return the relics to the tower. Thank you for your help, Hannah. I know it's hard to revisit the past.
I'm glad you've come, Kana. I believe you can help her find peace.
Yeah. Let's try and figure it out, shall we? Oh, you don't want it. It's not as pleasant as I'm making it out to be. Especially when you know people who, like, got very ill off it. It's not anything pleasant. Right, I'm gonna get a bit morbid, right? And it's gonna be a bit, like, bad of me saying this and stuff, but it's, like, a genuine, like, question I have, right? So in the UK, we have the NHS, right? And the one thing the NHS really doesn't cover for free, it does for anyone under 18, but everybody else is like, yeah, you've got to, like, go and do this all yourself, like, find people, and you actually have to pay for it. It's dentistry work. And I've been trying to get a dentist for the last 2 years. Because I have a major issue. Now, the NHS have a site, basically, where you can search for a dentist within your area. So basically, it starts at your nearest, and then it goes out and out and out and out, telling you how far you have to travel for a dentist. There's a thing on there to say with on taking of new patients. Because everywhere you call, pre-COVID, was like, oh yeah, we've got no spaces. We've got no spaces. My question is, why is it that so many people have died from COVID? Right? And this is why it's going to be so bad me saying this. Why is it so bad that loads of people died from COVID, but yet there's no dentist spaces open? Because I still can't get in one. And it really nags me because there's nowhere that will take me on. And I don't really want to pay £1,000 for a private dentist appointment. It's bad of me saying that. I think that if I get COVID, though, I'd probably get pretty ill because of my whole anemia thing. Even without COVID, it messes me up pretty bad. I get tired quite easily, even at work. I need to rest sometimes. This is the thing. This is why it's best for you to safeguard yourself. Don't give in and keep saying you want to get it. It's like because you know how bad it could affect you if you do. And I know that you say that, like, yeah, you're always going to be like, I don't really care if I get it or not. I never said I wanted to get it at all. Okay, let me reword what I said. I really questioned at first whether it was worth me getting the Omicron booster. Now I'm already double jabbed. I've got a lot of 5G running through my veins. But I didn't get the booster. And now I have COVID apparently. The thing is, I don't have any symptoms. Exactly, there's no issue with me getting the booster. It was just, I haven't had time. I know I have all the time in the world, but I can't leave. That's the bad thing. If I don't get the booster, the same thing could happen. Exactly. And what's the best thing that can happen? Ooh. Exactly. At the end of the day, it's just another jab. And it's like, if it helps you, it helps you. If it doesn't help you, it doesn't help you. You know? Just be positive about it. Just think, I can get that booster. And if you want to be like a, oh, I don't like all these boosters sort of person, then you can just kind of turn around and go, what's the best thing that happens? I get a better signal on my phone. You know, because people are gonna try and daze out. It's still got 5G in it. So they're what we call stupid. I don't use that a lot, but I can't believe people think that. Exactly, so you're already thinking positive. It's like this woman was 99-year-old. And what's the story of the 99-year-old woman? Yet the anti-booster people were using the reason. I like these designs, man. But the anti-booster people were using this as a reason to not get the booster. People said it was causing Betty White to get the booster shot. Or something. Exactly. There's always going to be people who are like that, you know. Like, at the end of the day, what can you actually do? I have no issue getting the booster if it helps me grit. It doesn't, well, exactly. I'm a very firm believer on stuff like that getting rolled out into workplaces and whatever. Because, well, basically it just helps everyone, doesn't it? If you get it. It's the same thing as like the influenza shot and stuff. Okay, we know how to do like a good majority of this boss now. And there's a country as well that's ruled it like you're not allowed to do any office-based work if you don't get the vaccination. Which is like the best, it's the best call. Because we're just dealing with these people that believe fairy tales. Yoy. What are you doing? Broke my shield. Let's take the death and kind of refocus strategy now. We know how to deal with this boss. Although, what am I at? 300? Here we got all the powers. I was watching a stream yesterday, and the streamer pretty much asked everyone to change their chat colours to pink, and I changed it, and then I forgot to change it back. It's fine. You pledge your loyalty. Keep forgetting about that. I just thought it was funny that I'd completely forgotten to change it. Why do you hit pink? I don't hit pink. That's twice I've forgotten about that. Get as much as possible in now. Sure. Sure. Don't spread conspiracy theories around me. Keep forgetting about that. My hoodie's literally pink. Come on. Well, not for much longer. Not until I do the redesign, but I'm working on it. I don't know exactly what I want yet. You don't like pink. Look, I said it's pink, right? The border, right there, look. That's pink. The words inside the events box are pink. You said you didn't like it being pink. Did I? When? When did I say that? No, I said I found it funny how it was still pink, because it wasn't pink originally. You're saying you were planning on changing it or something? No. I changed it because the streamer asked us all in chat to change it. I can't remember what it was originally. I think it was blue. If I remember rightly. It may have been purple. I can't exactly remember. Pink's chill. Don't hate on pink. Oh yeah, just glitch through the wall, you know. Fine. No, you broke my shield. So we found more enemies. So that throw attack, we can just dodge it. Okay, so we can only get him with that when he's in the fire. Right. And that's the dodge one. Right. Okay, we're doing better each time. Which is the main thing. At least it's not like Dark Souls where we do better twice and then immediately die afterwards. Well, there's not really a lot you can do that. Because you gotta eat. Maybe there's like some over-the-counter, like, you know, the bloaters you can buy. It would help. Wait for him to drop in. He's there! I can't get much more in than that. Ooh, that was luck. That was pure luck. And that was not. That was just being bad. Come on. Not happy about that. Seems very hit and miss wherever it's willing to give it me. You going to bed? I'm glad. I hope you get some sleep and you get all the sleep you need. I will. Bye. I hope you get enough sleep, Tiff, and when you wake up, I hope you feel better. Okay? uh, Take care of yourself. One hit from death, and I took it. No problem. I'm just wary of the time as well. You know, I never even thought about that. Maybe we can utilize that to our advantage. And get him down as much health as possible. I really don't want him behind me. Right. So it's the half now, which is great for us. I noticed as I was hitting him, I wasn't dealing any damage. I just hope I haven't hit a cap on this fight. I've hit a cap. So half is the cap for this fight. about reading how his like body language works, so you can. Hold on, he was in the. What are you playing at, you cheeky devil? Right. I've got this down now. I won't be wasting any rot actions once we get into half health. Oh yeah, this is ready. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to try and get in that then. Zenith's second beta's up, which is a VR MMO, so we're definitely having to go at that. If I can get access to it. Let's try and build up some rock courage on this next turn. What? We're doing awful. Cool. No matter what, always seems to hit me on that first, like, reiteration back in. And then always like that. Just slowly whittle his health away. Well, that's the one we should be blocking. Nice, nice. Look at that. Like, 2 hits from that rot hammer would have killed it. It's just about making it there with enough health. It's okay. We'll get it this time. Don't panic. Trust me. I be a professional. What are we? Spirit hunter? I was gonna say ghost hunter, but we're not a ghost hunter. You ever see this on an episode of Most Haunted, you got a problem. Woo! Okay, 100% not capped yet. But for some reason he can get me sometimes, and then other times he's just not. Like, he always seems to get me like that, but he never seems to get me normal times. Come on, dude. My shield. I don't know how lenient the game's gonna be with me about getting hit. Hey! Boom! Get out of there, spirit. Let me cleanse you. Let's speak to our spirit. We helped you set free.
Ancient people who settled here were drawn to the mountain shrine. But they didn't fully understand its potential. Hana and I found a way to focus the scattered energy of the mountain. I thought it would last for generations. But the village heart started to fade. This was just the beginning of our problems. Something was wrong. Crops failed and poison covered the land. Hana left to search for food and supplies to save our village. I watched her go that morning knowing I would never leave our home without her. Weeks turned to months, and she did not return. We tried everything to help restore balance, but nothing worked. I knew our home was lost, but I couldn't leave Hana behind. I had to help her find her way back. So, I started to build.
Oh, we got that involved. What's that?
I could not accept what I knew in my heart to be true. Somehow I felt leaving would make me forget her. The life we shared would slip away. That fear blinded me, and I tore apart everything we created.
I've lost someone too, and the thought of forgetting them scares me. But I've met Hana, and I know your love is strong. Even after all these years, what you built together is still a part of the land. Your bond will never be broken.
Aww. Cute, man. Let's meditate now. Embrace that cuteness we just saw. While Kina is meditating, I'm gonna be right back. I'll see you in a couple of moments. Not to worry. I have returned. I'll also bring the music back. I probably should have done that sooner. It's fine. It's not a... If it's not scuffed, it's not me. I guess that's the way of putting it. Oh, you did. This, like, game just... Just super gets you, man. You know? Like, it just really, like, puts you together and... It catches you off guard. Oh, and now we go and speak to the guy who's going to let us go to the mountain, because we figure out exactly what's caused all this, and it's caused like everyone to like perish, pretty much. The deity in the mountain. Go to the mountain shrine. Shrine. Come on, Sky. Okay. It's like... You know when you want to say a word and you can't say that word, because like your brain doesn't like know how to like make your mouth move to say that word. That's what I have with Shrine. Is my instant reaction is to go, it's shine, and then be like, that wasn't right. What was I supposed to say? And the answer is Shrine. And even then I butchered it. Don't worry, it's alright. Let's have a talk to this little shopkeep. And we'll make sure everyone gets a hat. We're still missing quite a few, but that's something we can find later. Once we're fully upgraded, and, you know, we've probably got like all the rot.
Hana and Adira shared something special. It lifts my heart to know they are together again.
Adira knew she was powerless to stop the poison, but she never gave up hope that Hana would find her way home. Zaju, I saw something in Adira's memories. Some kind of creature. It seemed to be connected to the troubles in the village. Was there no way to drive it out?
You are not the first to ask me these questions. Our leader, Toshi, struggled to accept the will of nature. Toshi loved this place, and it broke him to see it wither away.
The leader of your village. I've seen this spirit on my journey. He's at the heart of the corruption that blocks the path to the mountain shrine.
He will not move on quietly. Make sure you are prepared before confronting this final spirit. Look for Toshi in the village leader hall, along the path to the mountain shrine.
Oh, she's masked. Nice. Ooh. Into the freezing depths of the mountains. Don't worry. The normal mountains. Nothing to be afraid of. Yet. I'm sorry, man. I just got really itchy.
You have come far, spirit guide. But what is it that you truly seek? What are you hiding? Why are you here?
Here we go.
I can feel your true intent.
What just happened? Like, dude.
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer. Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Can't stay here. Dad, I want to go home. My dad is gone. Can you help me find him?
Don't worry. We can look for him together.
This is his staff. We can't get home without it. Can you carry it for me?
Hey, we're back. Nice.
Take it slow. You've traveled a great distance. Crossing over is no easy task.
Toshi's spirit was different, stronger than the others. He was able to push me from his memories.
Toshi wields an untamed power, but that is not why you failed. Corrupt spirits feed on the conflicts within ourselves.
My father told me stories of the sacred mountain shrine and its connection to the spirit realm. After I lost him, I set out to find the shrine, hoping it would make me a better spirit guide. I've always known he was gone, but I thought if I could help enough spirits find peace, he would see me and be proud.
Many spirit guides have come before you, but they have all failed. Your father will be proud of who you've become.
See, it is a cute game underneath. I told you, boyo.
Toshi could not accept the fate of our village. He destroyed a sacred creature and broke the natural cycle of the land. It seems Toshi has hidden his relics in the spirit realm. You will need to cross over to search for them. Look for gateways in the village. Dash through them to reach the spirit realm.
You've learned the dash ability. While holding your shield with LB, press RB to perform a dash. Let's give that a test then. Okay, that's fine. And there's one light down each path, pretty much. The mask make a path. There's a corrupted chest. All enemies without getting hit. And look at that. First time. See? Good streamer. And all I got to shove... Right. They can't even give me, like, the proper things anymore. They just give me, like, this. Boo, I say. Boo! Why can't I have, like, normal things? Alright, there's actually like, right, a bit dark. That's all. Anything through here? Can we like glitch up the wall potentially? Or anything like that? No? Alright, no worries. We do have another fight though. I can't get hit, not even once. Oh, the attack didn't work. Right, we know how to deal with this time. Just deal with it as quick as possible. Why is the... right, all I wanted to do was run that attack twice in a row and we would have won. Because all it requires me to do is to take the witch down. Witch? Mage. Take the mage down and we win. Let's see what we can do. Right, you're dead. Right, get out of here now. Very nice. Let's have a chat round. Let's see what's hanging around here. And let me just check Discord and make sure that that's nothing important. It's not majorly important. Okie dokie. Okay. It has to be something, right? See, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be able to get up here. I think this is either an oversight or it's just not programmed very well. Because it serves absolutely no purpose to allow me to do that. We can have like the general assumption that it's going to be over here by this thing. Wow, how time flies. It appears I have to end. Oh well. This takes us out of the spirit realm. Let's get out of the spirit realm first. Or maybe it doesn't take us out of the spirit realm, it just teleports us. depending on if there's a big fight or not, determines whether I finish this area. What's that up there? Got a feeling we're going that way. Oh, this looks like an endurance again. I don't want to die to the. I don't want to die to the plant. Come on. Very nice. I mean, this is the only thing we can buy. So we're gonna buy it because otherwise we're just wasting points. So now we only have to earn another 245 and we're up to the maximum shields. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, I think. It takes us very nicely into what we'll be doing next time. Because it's a very clear objective, rather than what we came in on this time, where it was like, what are we gonna do? So I hope you had fun if you stuck around, and if you have, I greatly appreciate it. Let me quit out of this game. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a wonderful rest of the day if your day has just begun. Always remember that there's positivity in everything. Even if you may not see it at first, don't ever assume that things are always going to be bad. Things can be amazing. You can be amazing. So I think, let's have a look, see. I want to see where I can send you. If anyone's on at this time. If anyone's on at this time. If there's any suggestions, there's not really many people at this time. Anyone streaming Kenna? No, I think I'll just end then, in that case. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And you take great care of yourselves. And I'll see you the next time. Bye now.